In this episode, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of personal branding on LinkedIn. It's like, how do you make yourself shine brighter than a supernova in a galaxy of professionals?
Exactly, Sophia. We're talking about crafting your online presence to attract the right opportunities, connect with industry leaders, and basically become the LinkedIn legend you were born to be. Think of it as building your own personal billboard on the information superhighway.
Love that analogy. So first things first, why is a personal brand on LinkedIn even important? Is it just for job seekers?
Absolutely not. While it's definitely a powerful tool for job hunting, a strong LinkedIn presence benefits everyone, from students just starting out to seasoned CEOs. It's about establishing yourself as a thought leader in your field, building credibility, and expanding your network. Think of it as your digital handshake. It's the first impression you make on many people in the professional world.
Makes sense. So where do we even begin building this amazing personal brand?
The foundation of any great LinkedIn profile is a compelling headline. It's the first thing people see, so it needs to grab their attention. Forget the generic job title. Think about what makes you unique, what value you bring, and what you want to be known for.
So instead of marketing manager, I could say something like strategic marketing leader, driving growth for innovative tech companies.
Exactly. That's much more impactful and tells a story. It highlights your skills and aspirations.
Got it. What about the profile picture? Can I just use a selfie from my last vacation?
Maybe not the one with the giant margarita. You want a professional-looking headshot that conveys competence and approachability. Think of it as your digital business card photo. It's the visual representation of your professional self. Smiling is good. Sunglasses are not.
Right, no party pics. Now the About section, that seems daunting. How do I condense my entire career into a few paragraphs?
Focus on the highlights, tell your story, showcase your accomplishments, and emphasize the value you bring. Think of it as your elevator pitch. You want to quickly and effectively communicate who you are and what you do. Don't just list your responsibilities. Showcase your achievements and impact.
So, instead of saying managed social media accounts, I could say increased social media engagement by 200% through targeted content strategy.
Perfect. Quantifiable results are key. They add weight to your claims and demonstrate your impact.
What about the experience section? Should I just copy and paste my resume?
Not exactly. While you should definitely include your work history, LinkedIn allows you to go into more detail and showcase your accomplishments. Use this space to tell the story of your career journey and highlight key achievements.
Okay, so I should expand on my responsibilities and quantify my achievements whenever possible.
Precisely. And don't forget keywords. Sprinkle relevant industry terms throughout your profile to boost your visibility in search results. Think of it as SEO for your career.
Keywords, got it. Now what about recommendations? Are those important?
Absolutely. Recommendations from colleagues, supervisors, and clients add social proof to your claims and build credibility. They're like little testimonials for your professional life.
So I should reach out to people I've worked with and ask them to write a recommendation?
Yes, but be strategic. Reach out to people who can speak to your skills and accomplishments in a meaningful way. And don't be afraid to offer to write recommendations for them in return.
Good point. What about connecting with people? Should I just connect with everyone I meet?
Quality over quantity. Connect with people you know, have worked with, or share a common professional interest. Engage with their content, participate in relevant discussions, and build genuine relationships.
So, networking is still important even in the digital world.
Absolutely. Networking is the lifeblood of any successful career. LinkedIn provides a powerful platform to connect with people in your industry, learn from experts, and discover new opportunities.
Speaking of networking, what about joining groups?
Joining relevant groups is a great way to expand your network, participate in industry discussions, and stay up to date on the latest trends. It's a chance to show your expertise and engage with like-minded professionals.
So I should join groups related to my industry and interests?
Exactly. And don't be afraid to participate in discussions, share your insights, and contribute to the community.
Okay, so build a strong profile, connect with relevant people, join groups, and participate in discussions. Anything else?
Content. Sharing valuable content on LinkedIn is crucial for establishing yourself as a thought leader and building your personal brand. Think of it as publishing your own mini magazine. You're the editor-in-chief of your career narrative.
What kind of content should I share?
Anything that's relevant to your industry, showcases your expertise, and provides value to your network. Articles, blog posts, videos, infographics, the possibilities are endless.
So, if I'm a marketing professional, I could share articles about the latest marketing trends, case studies of successful campaigns, or insights into effective marketing strategies.
Exactly. And don't forget to engage with the comments and feedback you receive. It's all about building relationships and fostering a sense of community.
This is a lot to take in. Any tips for staying active and engaged on LinkedIn?
Consistency is key. Set aside some time each day or week to update your profile, connect with people, and share valuable content. Think of it as tending to your digital garden. A little nurturing goes a long way.
Okay, so consistent effort is essential. Any final thoughts on building a killer personal brand on LinkedIn?
Be authentic. Let your personality shine through, and don't be afraid to show your human side. People connect with people, not robots. Unless, of course, you are a robot. In which case, carry on.
Aha! Good one, Lily. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. So, to recap, craft a compelling headline, choose a professional profile picture, write a captivating about section, detail your experience, include keywords, gather recommendations, connect strategically, join relevant groups, share valuable content, and be consistent. And most importantly, be authentic.
You nailed it, Sophia. Now go forth and build your LinkedIn empire. And remember, if you ever need a virtual high five, I'm just a click away.
Thanks, Lily. This has been incredibly helpful. I feel like I'm ready to conquer the LinkedIn world.
Now, for those just tuning in, let's reiterate some key takeaways. Your LinkedIn profile is your digital storefront, so make it shine. Use strong keywords, quantify your achievements, and showcase your unique value proposition. Think of it as your personal marketing campaign. You're selling your skills and expertise to the world.
And don't forget the power of visual storytelling. A picture is worth 1,000 words, so choose a professional headshot and use visuals in your posts to capture attention and convey your message effectively. Think infographics, charts, and even short videos. They can really make your content pop.
Another important point is to be a giver, not a taker. Engage with others' content, offer helpful insights, and participate in relevant discussions. Building genuine connections is key to building a strong network. Think of it as building a community. You're contributing to the collective knowledge and supporting your fellow professionals.
Absolutely. And don't be afraid to experiment and try new things. LinkedIn is constantly evolving, so stay up to date on the latest features and best practices. Test different types of content, experiment with different posting times, and see what resonates with your audience. Think of it as a laboratory. You're constantly testing and refining your approach to find what works best.
Engagement is everything. Respond to comments, participate in discussions, and build relationships with your connections. The more you engage, the more visibility you'll gain, and the stronger your network will become. Think of it as a conversation. You're building relationships and fostering a sense of community.
And lastly, don't forget to celebrate your successes. Acknowledge your accomplishments, share your wins, and inspire others. Building a personal brand is a journey, so enjoy the process and celebrate your progress along the way. Think of it as a marathon. You're pacing yourself, celebrating milestones, and enjoying the ride.
You got it, Sophia. And speaking of celebrating, I think this calls for a virtual high five. We've covered a lot of ground today, and I hope our listeners feel empowered to build their own LinkedIn empires.
Definitely. Now, before we sign off, any final words of wisdom for our listeners?
Yes, remember, building a personal brand on LinkedIn takes time and effort. Be patient, be persistent, and be yourself. And if you ever need a little inspiration, just think of us.